Julie Osifo, it will never be well with you. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Julie Osifo, you see what you are doing to us? You are happy, right? If I have done you wrong, if you are eating my money, you are eating the money from Manfred Osifo, Julie Osifo. If you have ever eaten money from my late husband, your children will perish. Your children will suffer. Julie Osifo, John Osifo, Eliab Osifo. If you have ever eaten my children's money, if you have ever tasted money from Demion, money from Deja, and money from Munachi, money from Valerie, your children will suffer. Blessing will suffer. Grace Osifo will suffer. Abigail Osifo will suffer. Blessing Osifo will suffer. Eliab Osifo will suffer. He's already suffering. Harry Osifo will suffer. It will never be well with you all. If your mother and your father have eaten from these children, you are suffering right now. If your mother and your father, if Ima and Ruth have eaten from us, if Eliab Osifo have eaten and slept in our house, Julie Osifo, it will never be well with your children. As your children are wayward today, it will never be well with you, Julie Osifo. It will never be well with your children. It will never be well with your children. It will never be well with you, and will never be well with your children. Your children are already suffering. They are already suffering. If you have eaten a kobo, a dime from Michelle Cobard, from my late husband, it will never be well with all your children. If you have eaten from my late husband, from Manfred Osifo, from Manfred Cobard, from Damian Cobard, from Michelle Cobard, it will never be well with you. It will never be well with you. In every area ramification, it will never be well with you. If you have eaten from these children that you are suffering, Julie Osifo, I'll put your picture. You and my family are fighting me, right? All of you. Oh yeah, come out. Come out. My mother in the grave will drag you to her grave. Baby, Ide, have I done this woman wrong? What Ide? Have I done this family wrong? Osifo family, have I done them wrong? You are in the grave today, and I know you are not in the grave. God Almighty, you have created heaven and earth. You promised me you will never sleep nor slumber. Come and fight my battle for me. Come and fight the battle of these fatherless children. Come and fight it. Your son right now is from grace to grass. He came to Nigeria to shoot content. But what happened? He's there behaving abnormal. Are you not ashamed? If you are not, I am. I went to court officially, and this was my late friend, daughter. Just promise was never there. I never knew him. I don't know him. If he knows that we knew each other, there's a picture we took together. And there's a picture of him and Valerie. Wherever, that is not even an evidence. Is there any document that says Valerie choose promise Oyibo? I did good, and I'm taking very good care of this child. And I brought her here to the country for you to know I have no cockroach in my cupboard. I'd rather die for my good than to die because of my evil deeds. I am ready to die, and I told my children, don't cry for me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Don't cry for me if I die. Eliab Osifo, Juliana Osifo, John Osifo, Blessing Osifo, and Higato Akimye, Peshe Sirabo, Destiny Akimye, choose Oyibo promise. They killed me. They killed me for adopting a child, for bringing a child out of suffer, from orphanage home. I did not see her on the streets begging, and I decided to pick her without informing the police. I went to the orphanage home officially. Crucify me for my good. I am ready. The day I put a lot.